She held it up, looked at it. This what killed me. Swear to God. This what got me when she looked at the bottom of it. She gonna say, oh, baby, no, Nisha, no. I gotta go, love. What's good? I'm Eric and I'm back with another video. So, I ain't gonna count. I'm a little sick, but I'm still finna get out this video. So, like, I was thinking in my head, like, I'm always doing military content. So, I'm gonna just give some content that's just, like, not dealing with the military or whatever. So, I was thinking. I was like, what can I do? So, then it hit me, like, I'm gonna just do a story time. Like, you can't go wrong with a story time. So I'm gonna try not to keep it long. I don't like my videos being long, so I'm gonna try not to keep it long. But yeah, before we get this video started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, all that good stuff, you feel me? And yeah, we're gonna get into the video. So I'm gonna first start out by saying this, right? This story time is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go and tell it. So I'm gonna get out a story time of how I unknowingly dated a crackhead. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, she is a whole crackhead, and I didn't even know she was a crackhead until, well, I'm not gonna say I didn't know, but it was situations leading up to her, you know, me finding out, like, dang, they go on some shit on that hard stuff. But anyway, so I'm gonna get the video started. So I was on this dating app or whatever, you know, just mingling around, trying to, you know, just mingling, basically chilling. And it just so happened that I clicked on I came across this girl page or whatever. Don't get me wrong, she's not ugly, but she's not the prettiest thing in the world either. So I guess you could say she's like pretty much mid, if that's what you want to say, like she's mid. But yeah, so we got the text or whatever. I'm gonna just say her name is, let me give her a name, Nisha. So I was texting her. I was like, what's good? She was like, nothing much, you know, how you doing? I was like, I'm pretty good, you know. Then I started talking, spin my game. I was like, oh, you know, you kind of fine to be on the day now. Why you here, you know? And she was like, I'm just here to mingle or whatever, this, that, and the third, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that was day one. Like, we was just texting back and forth. You know, net two major and then two, like, you get what I'm saying? So the next day, was it the next day or the day after that? The next day, I guess, I don't know how we linked up, but she was like, do you want to hang out, you know? So I'm like, yeah, you know, we can do that. We can hang out. We can chill or whatever. And so we hung out or whatever. And when she got in my car, because I pulled up, I'm not finna go in your house. Like, it's the first meet. Like, I'm not finna, no, that ain't my stilo. Like, I'm not finna walk in your house on the first date or whatever. But I'm contradicting myself because I still ended up going in anyway. But yeah, so she came outside or whatever. She was nice, petite body. Like, she had a pretty smile, like, all it. Like, so I'm like, okay, you ain't too bad, you know. I can kind of, you know, I can kick it with you. Like, we can do the boo boo, you know, the bobos and you know, blase woo woo woo. We can be that, you know what I'm talking about. So she got in my car or whatever, and we just got to talking. The vibe was on 10. Like, Nisha was like, oh, you know, you're handsome. I was like, you ain't, if I'm handsome, you a pretty fine stallion yourself, you know, talking all six. You know, you a pretty fine stallion yourself. But so we got the kicking it or whatever, this and third, in the car chilling. So she was like, you wanna stop by my aunt's house or whatever? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, we can. I'm not gonna get out, but you know. So We slid over there with her aunt's house, whatever. I don't know. I guess she like stood over there, like just to speak or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, we was just with each other the whole time. And she came back in the car. We got to talking and vibing. We got to talking about life stuff. She was saying how she don't hang around, like she hate like some of the people she hang around. All they do is like want to fight, keep up drama. And I'm like, nah, that ain't my stilo. Like, I'm the type of person that, you know, I'm big on energy. So if I feel like your energy is negative, then we can't bang, you feel what I'm saying? But she was like, yeah, I'm the same way. And yeah, just flirt with each other, you get what I'm saying? So we ended up going to Sonic's, right? So I was like, hey, you want something to eat? She was like, nah, I don't want nothing to eat, this and that. So I'm like, bet, I'm finna eat, I don't know about you. And we ended up going out to Sonic's. I got me like a chili cheese coney or whatever. And I ain't gonna count. I shouldn't have did this, but I did anyway. I had got me a cherry limeade drink. And she was like, can I get some? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Shouldn't have did it because she was a whole crackhead. But anyway, so she got drinking the cherry limeade or whatever, this and that. And so she was like, you want to go back to the crib and kick it, you know, just on some chill stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. So this where the story get good at. I goes to her house. We goes on the inside. The house was kind of like empty. It wasn't empty, but it wasn't like, it was very spacious. And it had like, it didn't have a lot of stuff in it, but it had like little stuff in it or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So before we even walked in the house, she was like, hey, I hope you're not judgmental or whatever. I'm like, nah, like, that ain't my stilo. Like, I'm not God. I can't put you in the heaven or hell. You get what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, okay then, that's cool. So I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking she finna go and light her up a blunt or something. I'm just, you know. So we goes in the house, whatever, and we sit down or whatever. And she was like I said, I hope you're not judgmental or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm not judgmental. Like, I can't put you in the heaven or hell. She was like, yeah, you right. She was like, but yeah, I just, you know, I like to do what I do. So I'm like, what you mean? Y'all, I swear to God. I swear to God. So when I said that, I guess that just gave her the okay to do what she wanted to do. So she was like, okay, cool. So she went to the back and she came back to the room, to the front or whatever. And she was like, okay, cool. Y'all, so I'm chilling, minding my business. Like, we just vibing. Like, I ain't, like, you know, just chilling. Y'all, I swear on everything I love. She had like the little plastic, you know, the little small bags, like see-through, like the little Ziploc, but it ain't Ziploc, like you press it. Y'all, I swear on everything I love. She held it up, and I looked. She looked in it. Y'all, I'm thinking that's salt in the bag. I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Whole time it's crack. My girl got cracked. She held it up, looked at it. This what killed me. Swear to God, this what got me when she looked at the bottom of it. She gonna say, oh baby, no, Nisha, no. I gotta go, love. So I'm like, I'ma just see her, I'ma see what she finna do with it. She got her a pipe. Y'all, I promise y'all I'm not lying. This on everything I love. She had a pipe. She held it up, put the little stuff in the pipe or whatever, got the lighter, then held it up and started smoking. She started smoking it in front of me. I said, you know what? I was like, so me trying to play it cool. I ain't the one to judge now. I'm not, but I gotta go. So I was like, Nisha, like, I ain't gonna count. Like, somebody calling me. I think it's my brother calling me, so I hit one of them numbers. Bing. Left out. I ain't talked to Nisha ever since. Like, was I wrong? Like, cause don't get me wrong, I feel like be who you want to hang around. You get what I'm saying? I don't do drugs. Like, I don't. Like, so there's no way I'm finna be with somebody or hang out with somebody who do drugs and I don't do drugs. You get what I'm saying? And then you not finna be beating on me like I'm Ike and you Tina. Negative. You not. No. I believe when folks get on that stuff, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking that they be beating on folks automatically. Like, automatically. And yeah, I ain't talked to her ever since. I ain't seen her ever since. I blocked her. I mean, like I said, like, your goals and my goals is two different things. So we can't be together. Like, it's just real. But yeah, man, that's just about it. That's my crazy story time. You feel what I'm saying? That's my story time of how I unknowingly dated a whole crackhead. But yeah, that's about it, man. If y'all like this video, this story time, and y'all want more story times, let me know in the comments below. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want, like, give me another story time or something. Put it in the comment section. You get what I'm saying? Spam the comment section, man. And that's gonna be about it, man. I think I'm finna dip. I'm just getting off work. It is literally 7:18 in the morning. I'm just getting off for duty. I'm finna lay down, take a nap. And I'm finna dip. So I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. Shout out to my subscribers, and I'm out of here. Peace.